Hey YouTube, I got a pretty cool review video today. I've been waiting a long time to do this one actually. COVID pretty much ravaged my entire household and I actually almost lost my dad in the process. But long story short, he's doing much better, thank God. And I've got a really cool video to do today. It's a 2015 Corvette Z51. Pull me over yellow. They actually call it Velocity Yellow, but you don't see as many of the yellow ones. This is a 3LT, competition seats. This has got the see-through top on it at the moment. But there's also a yellow body-colored one, carbon fiber. They're all actually made out of carbon fiber. This is actually real carbon fiber, even though it's kind of like a matte finish, but I still like the look of it. One of my favorite features of these is kind of like the hideaway glove compartment here with USB port. You know, and you got your glove box here and your center console lid here. Doesn't fit a whole lot in it, but good enough storage. You got side pockets. 3LT has like the seat memory, the heads-up display. Kind of nice. You know, little garage door open up here, Alcantara leather up here and around the A-pillars. Really like the car. It's got mag ride, which is nice. You'd be shocked at how nice this car can ride. Like when you're in tour mode, but when you switch it over to track mode, it's very stiff, especially on the street. Take a look under the hood here. There it is. There's your 6.2 liter. 455 horse, 455 torque. The Z51 bumps it up a little bit to, I believe, 460 horse and 465 torque. I just did a little bit of paint work and on the engine cover here and the letters and engine cover and everything like that. Yeah, it's just a mean looking car. Has that exotic taste to it, but you can still definitely tell it's a Corvette in my opinion. Got the Corsa carbon fiber cold air intake on it. Definitely made a difference over the stock airbox. You can definitely hear the intake a lot better too. So in the Z51 package, you had larger brakes, stiffer suspension. You got 6-piston Brembos in the front. And you had 4-piston Brembos in the rear, slotted rotors all around. Thing definitely stops. I'd say it stops almost as fast as it goes. And I just love the yellow. You don't see as many of them. Kind of a less common color on the C7. Got your quad tip exhaust. Car definitely sounds good. So this one's the A8 automatic. We haven't had any shutter issues yet since we've changed the fluid. But before that we were getting some shuttering. Kind of a common problem on all GM A8 transmissions. Okay. Bear with me. Still working on my whole camera mount system here. Okay. That should be about good. This one's got over about 21,000 miles on it. Alright. Now I'm about 6'2", just a little less. I've got plenty of room in here. I'm comfortable. I think the 2 and 3LT come with like your heated and cooled seats and they definitely work nice. It's only about 46 degrees where I'm at today, so I can't really get into it too heavy because it'll break right loose in chillier weather. But yeah, it's just a nice place to be inside this car. It's comfortable. I mean, it handles like you wouldn't believe. The weight distribution feels really nice. I'd say darn near 50-50. And when you want it to go, it goes. Gotta watch these coming down inclines because they scrape really easy. Another neat thing about these C7s is you can actually lower them, I'd say about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch all the way around without having to get the car realigned or taking it out of, you know, alignment spec, which is pretty cool. You just kind of lower all 4 sides until the bolt stops. Kind of a nice little thing. You can't do that on most sports cars when you buy them. We haven't lowered this one yet because we kind of have a steep driveway. So, I mean, right now I'm just in tour mode, and it rides pretty nice. I mean, and it still handles good, even though I'm in a softer suspension setting. I like to keep it there just because the camera is kind of bouncy and everything. I've kind of got it stuck to the removable top here, so I apologize about that. I just wanted to make a video of the car at least. I'll probably make another one soon, but I wanted to at least get one done today. The road noise isn't too bad in the C7. You can hear it, but not as bad as some cars I've heard. The car definitely grabs attention. A lot of people don't even know it's a Corvette. They kind of look at it like it's, you know, some kind of Italian exotic car, which there is a bit of that look in it. Most definitely. A lot of people don't like the taillights in the C7. That's definitely up for debate. Personally, I'm a fan of all Corvettes. You know, from 53 to present, I like all of them. I mean, it's just an iconic American car. So I can't really knock any of them. Personally, I do like the taillights in this. And yeah, I kind of would have liked to have seen maybe some round taillights again, but yeah, like I said, brakes, very good brakes, which you probably need in today's world, the way people drive. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I like all the Corvettes. I do like these taillights too, even though I kind of would have preferred round taillights again, but I like these even still. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks ugly, and I know that was kind of a long time thing with Corvettes, were the round taillights. But and another thing, these cars are just, as soon as you buy one, just let's say like the base model Corvette, this is the Z51, and they are geared a little bit differently for acceleration than say like a base model Corvette, but just right out of the box, any one of these C7s you buy, even if it's not the Z06 or the ZR1, they are legitimately quick. I mean, I've seen them in like the, you know, 3.7, 3.8 range, just stock. And that's if they hook up really well and everything. That's pretty amazing to me for what you get on one of these all around for the price. I mean, you can pick these up right now for, you know, anywhere from 37, say, to 50 with decently low miles. And just the handling, the braking, the reliability, the power, the rigidity, like the car just feels well built. It doesn't make a sound, no creaks or rattles. The steering is just ultra responsive, even here in touring mode. It's just an amazing car. You get a lot of car for the money with a C7 Corvette. I can't say that enough. I've owned a few C4s, an 84, an 88, an 89, a 90, which was one of my favorites. Great cars, but I've never owned anything other than a C4 and a C7. If you can see it in the camera, but it has heads-up display that changes with driving mode. You've got like a weather mode, tour, and you have the sport, which stiffens up the suspension a little bit. Throttle response, the steering gets a little more road feel and a little bit stiffer. And then in track, it's just the best of all, and definitely the harshest ride. Yeah, it's just, I can't say it enough how nice this thing rides for how well it handles. It really is amazing. The GM engineers really did their homework with this car. I can't stress that enough. It's comfortable, it's quiet until you push that gas pedal all the way down. And then it gets loud and quick. And loose. It's a little chilly today. She kind of likes to fish around a little bit today. What an amazing machine. I love the C7. Everybody was sick. I wanted to make this video forever. Yeah, we love this one. This one we're gonna keep. When you're off of it, right back to civilized mode. My dad bought one of these brand new, and it was a 2015 Z51 2LT, and we were breaking the car in, and we thought there's just no way this thing's going to be very fast, because, you know, we took it really easy on it, really babied the car through the break-in process, which we do with all our cars that way. And then the first time he hit it, I'll never forget both of our reaction. We just couldn't believe it. It just didn't feel fast, of course, when you're not on it. A little bit more here. That just never gets old. Oh. I don't care what kind of mood you're in, that will cheer you up. What kind of day you've had, you're gonna forget about it real quick. Oh, it's an awesome car. It's just quick. Yeah, I've got to do another video on this car soon. I just have to. I'll get more into the features. I just wanted to make a video at least today, because I've just been waiting so long. Weather hasn't been the best here in Ohio. But yeah, a real pleasure. It's a real pleasure. There's a lot more expensive cars out there. I just think that there's so much value in the C7 Corvette. There's so much value for what you get all around. I mean, you can take this car to McDonald's down the street, or you can take it to an autocross event or to the drag strip. You can drive it there and drive it home. I'm not even going to try to launch the car out of a stop just because it's so cold, and these tires will not get traction. It barely got any the last 2 times there. But yeah, that'll wake you up in the morning. So share your thoughts with me. Like, tell me what you think about the C7, the design. Do you think it's like the last true Corvette since the engine's still in the front? Tell me what you think. I think I like the C8. I do. I can't really knock it. I mean, I know a lot of people out there feel, oh, it's not a real Corvette, and which I kind of see where they're coming from, but to me it's still a sweet American car. And I'm just glad they still build them. As far as getting one, I know it's really hard to get. But yeah, tell me what you think about the C7, what you'd like to maybe see me talk about on the next video I make with the car. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate all of you. This is a good time I have doing these videos. I love talking to all of you about cars, your memories, my memories. I really enjoy this. So. We'll do one more little pull here. Yeah, these roads are kind of bumpy. I mean, it might be shaking the camera a little bit, but I'm very comfortable. It's not jarring. Okay, folks. Hang on. Jesus. Oh, Lord. This one's gonna get me in trouble. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry it's not the best video, but I at least wanted to get one out there and tell you how great of a car this is. I mean, and it's not out of reach, you know, like it's not crazy expensive. I mean, this kind of power and the numbers this thing puts down on like the drag strip or an autocross track, well, all kinds of tracks, it's impressive for the money. It's hard to get those kind of numbers with anything, you know, anything that for this kind of price. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. That's the end of the video.